This interesting looking crossover is called the Cherokee. Jeep resurrected the name recently for this all-new model that intends to give the brand a big presence in the compact crossover market, ruled by machines like the Honda CR-V, Ford Escape, Chevy Equinox, and Toyota RAV4. Cherokee's face is a bit different, but as your mom told you, it's what's under the skin that counts. And what's under the skin of the latest Jeep saw it smoke the competition in 2 rounds of voting by the Automobile Journalists Association of Canada, or AJAC, ultimately securing Cherokee an overall win as Canadian Utility Vehicle of the Year. That's a big deal and no easy task. Cherokee first had to be voted top of its category after an extensive week-long testing exercise put it against its toughest competitors. Then, as a category winner, Cherokee recompeted against other category winners for the overall win. From dozens of entries, only 2 vehicles win the overall award, a car, which this year was the Mazda 6, and the Cherokee, which you're looking at. The results come after dozens of car review experts, yours truly included, assign points across a field of nearly 60 new vehicles, which eventually turn in just the 2 big overall winners. There are several reasons Cherokee pulled off the big win, and it's all in the testing and scoring data, which is kept on the AJAC website. Cherokee boasted a 5-point lead in its category over competing models, with top scores for interior and exterior styling, near top scores for quality, and top marks for ride and powertrain refinement and noise levels. Take these numbers to mean that some 80 experts say shoppers can expect a very refined ride, very refined powertrain, and very upscale package inside and out. The test driving voters also marked the Cherokee tops in off-road capability and the all-important score of subjective value, which is to say bang for the buck. That coincides with Cherokee's leading feature content score too.
So my take, well, the scoring data really says it all. Here's a machine that just hits the hardest where it really counts and doesn't cost an arm and a leg for doing it. This new 3.2-liter V6 is beautiful, 9-speed automatic, really a world-class powertrain here. It's one of the smoothest you're going to find in a vehicle like this today. The ride quality scores were excellent. I'm really noticing that on these rough, rutted, frost-heaved roads we're driving on, the suspension maintaining its composure instead of getting noisy and feeling like it's being kicked around. Then add in all of these thoughtful feature touches, you've got yourself a seriously compelling package.
Thoughtful feature content? Yeah, check this out. Power tailgate, cargo hooks, and a cover back here make loading, securing, and concealing your stuff easy. There's another hidden bin in the front seat, which is massively handy. You get a high-resolution backup camera with guidelines, the best touchscreen infotainment system in the segment, and intelligent remote start that knows when it's cold and preheats the heated seats and heated leather steering wheel. And I haven't even gotten under the hood. A 4-cylinder is standard, but the optional new small displacement Pentastar V6 here is a 3.2 with 271 horsepower, and it sounds gorgeous and pulls hard. Plus, where most competitors offer simple all-wheel drive, Cherokee gives you a select-terrain controller so you can dial in special system calibrations to suit whatever is passing underneath, or just leave it in auto, which works great too. Capability is important when you're wearing a Jeep badge after all. Storage and charging ports all over the place help round out the package, and a touch of high-end flair comes from the aluminum and fake wood accents. No issues with entry or exit, or headroom, or noise levels, or visibility, or parking either. Complaints? Well, if you don't opt for certain features, there are plenty of blank buttons inside to remind you, and sometimes while contemplating which of its 9 gears to call up, the transmission can feel a little klutzy. So let me sum this Cherokee up. This high-value North Edition model came in at around $34,500 with a heap of extra goodies. And if you're test driving the segment's numerous offerings, you'll find it to offer a leading blend of quality, power, ride comfort, refinement, 4-wheel drive technology, lots of must-have feature content, and very handy touches, all at a compelling price point. This one's a must-drive. Thanks for watching.